Hello everybody, today we're going to be making some yummy lasagna. Although this is a very simple and seemingly ordinary dish, it is a staple for a reason, and we're going to show you why. So to start off, you're going to take some garlic and go ahead and chop it up. What's really nice about this recipe is there isn't tips or tricks really, it's just very self-explanatory. So you can follow right along, and it's pretty beginner leveled, and I think I could even make this, and that's saying a lot, trust me. And then after cutting up some garlic, you're also going to cut up some onion. And you know, whenever I think about garlic, I always associate it with Garfield because I know that's his favorite food. So I don't know how to feel about that. Do you guys like Garfield? Let us know in the comments down below. Once again, my voice is still slightly gone, and I'm sorry that I've been a little bit sick. I just want to also thank my dad for making the past couple of videos for me. He is super funny. You should also go check him out on our Arabic channel if you guys want to follow that as well. We have two separate ones to mitigate any confusion, but yeah, go ahead. Anyways, in the pot, you have your olive oil, your garlic, your onion, and now you're gonna add 2 pounds of ground beef straight from the bag. And go ahead and cook that on up as well. Another thing that's really great about lasagna is that it's very hot, which means it makes your throat feel really good, which means that you should probably eat it when you're sick. I think I've said that for the past couple of videos because everything has been hot and probably feels good when you're sick. So consider these past couple of days a nice little set of videos for these fall sicknesses that we always get when everyone goes back to school. And then you're gonna go ahead and add some boiling water to make it a little bit more soupy in there. And then also some salt, some pepper, some oregano, some basil, and that's it. Mix that around, set it to the side, and then just chill. Not chill as in cool it, but chill as in let it stay set aside. And then you're going to move on to 7 tablespoons of butter. That is a lot of butter. But it's okay, you know, butter is a healthy fat. But I do feel like every year they come out with a new thing like, oh, butter is great for you, and then next year it's like butter is so bad for you. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Then you're going to add 5 tablespoons of flour. And by the way, this step is super important in making sure that everything is very nice and creamy. This first step of cooking the flour. So don't forget to do that. And also make sure to add the milk very intermittently and making sure there isn't any clumps in between each new pour. This makes sure that our sauce is super nice and creamy. So this is actually, I guess, the one tip and trick in making lasagna. I suppose you could pour it all in. I also suppose it would probably be a little bit crumbly. That's totally fine, you know, on your opinion of what is a good lasagna versus not. But I think a good lasagna has a very nice sauce, and you should try that out for this time, just this once. And then you're going to go ahead and add some salt to finish this off. And then this can also be chilled or set to the side, not actually chilled. And then in a Pyrex or pan or any sort of whatever you're going to be serving your lasagna in, butter it on up, add your lasagna noodles, and now we're going to start assembling like Legos or like a cake or like a lot of things that require assembly. So then you're just going to put the meat right on top. Remember, you have like your 2 pots right now. One has meat in it, one has sauce in it. So go ahead and reach for the meat one. in case you weren't aware that, you know, brown and white are quite different colors. And then you're just going to lay that flat on the noodles. Then you're going to do one layer of the sauce. And then also mozzarella cheese, because obviously it's lasagna. But a little bit more, Mom. I don't know why she's being so sparse here. Add a lot of cheese. Add a lot more cheese than that. Because the more cheese, the better, in my opinion. And you're just going to layer this on up a couple more times, however many times your container permits you, honestly. But I guess like maybe 3 to 4 is a nice sweet spot. And finally, like, just completely coat the top in the sauce, and then completely coat that top in the cheese. So we're finishing off very big here, so that it makes a really nice and golden crust when it bakes in the oven. Which it in fact will be doing at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. But keep an eye on it just in case. But that's it. We hope you guys enjoy this dish. Let us know if you love this lasagna as much as Garfield does. And that's about it. Happy lasagnaing!